had to restart because I couldn't find my audio clip, but this is a channeled message tarot reading for divine feminine, divine masculine guidance. It can be for anyone on a spiritual solo journey or a spiritual journey involving a twin flame or soulmate. I did get for the channeled message, you are opening up to possibilities. I don't like it when it does that. Okay, well this guy keeps wanting. I did have to restart, so I'm gonna go with this single card that comes out. I do not generally do the others. So I'm seeing this as like abundance that you are perhaps like becoming aware of, that you're opening up and you're seeing. Part of the channel message was that you were opening up and seeing maybe some things that you didn't see before, some potential for your own abundance. I did get the Six of Swords in the first one that I did, so that really wants to come out. And that's like healing, you know, walking away from something that wasn't working. Ace of Swords wants to come out. The cards are being pretty clear today with what wants to come out. There's some sort of, perhaps, your own realization at play. Some very clear thinking that you were able to come to like the realization because you walked away from this other thing. You might even still be a little bit in a state following. I don't know that you've fully gotten healing, and you might even now feel overwhelmed by the opportunities, like all the opportunities that are now available to you. But I'm seeing that you just have to kind of work towards it steadily, and that you have the capacity to do so in a very grounded manner. You're not scattered about it. You're very stable. And I did get a 5. I'm wondering if the 5 of Wands is going to come out again, because that did come out on its own last time. It might. There we go, Sun. That's a good sign for these new ventures. I'm not going to take this bundle. Usually it's like one card comes out and then the bundle is kind of like almost, I consider it like it's about this card. There we go, Wheel of Fortune. The 5 of Wands coming out is maybe you're still engaged in like something that you were involved in. Just seems to be this like battle with this other person of ego, and you are either thinking about walking away or you already have walked away. But even while you're dealing with this person, you're realizing that there are many opportunities out there. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, something is inevitable. I mean, it might be inevitable that this is either you and another person, or it's you, your masculine, feminine. You might be realizing that be inevitable. Well, there we go. There's some sort of fated aspect. Change is coming. Reverse too. So maybe I'll try to do a clarifier on some of these guys. Can we get a clarifier on the Ten of Swords? Surprised that the Five of Wands doesn't come out. Page of Pentacles. Someone's not being very responsible about hold on. Oh my god, it's the Five of Wands. The top card that came out was the Five of Wands. It's that thing again. I mean, the thing that's like really the Ten of Swords. Right as I'm trying to like clarify this, the 10, or what is this? Yeah, Ten of Swords. Right as, so these guys together. It has to do with this like battle of egos. It's just like, it might be like debilitating both of you if it's with another, if this is with another person. Or you might be battling your own conditioning, your own old conditioning, old paradigm conditioning. And yeah, you could be and it's confusing to you, or you're confusing yourself. Solution, perhaps. That's what I was asking about. Just grow steadily. Guys, okay. Hold on just a second. There's a man outside my window. That was very strange. I'm pretty high up. There's a man right outside the window in the gutter. This is like, what does that have to do with this reading? The divine masculine will not go away. They won't go away. It's like, just when you think you're rid of them, it's like, oh no, I'm gonna just like linger outside your window. You know, okay. Oops. Could be the road ahead. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles could be like, I think of it as like the harvest, the planning and harvest card. It's like you have to put in the work, you have to cultivate the plan to get to the fruits of your labor, right? So it could honestly be, I don't know, I mean, it depends, each person's different. Some people are releasing another person, some people are restarting with another person. Pentacles is very slow moving, so this is like, you're gonna have to maintain this trajectory for a while. 7 months, if we want to attach a timeline to it. 7 months. I mean, 7 months to rid yourself of the toxicity too. 7 months to like, to get to another place. This is like either communication or like physical travel. So 7 months to like have a new, feel like you've changed, like, whether that's with this other person or not. I think that's okay for today. All the cards that I was I wish had come out from the first time I pulled. They've come out. So I think this is pretty cohesive and a good place to end. So this is the Monday check-in. Thanks for stopping in. If you want more content, follow along. Check out my links. There's some goodies in there. I can't say more because, you know, AI and the algorithm. So check back in on Thursday when I will have the next check-in. All right, take care. Bye. I just wanted to hop back on. This is really funny because there's someone cleaning out the roof, the gutter, out right in front of my window. And I had no idea that was going to be happening. So I was reviewing the video and I realized that this was actually reversed. This should have been reversed, which, you know, it doesn't change it that much, but it does kind of like pair with the Emperor reversed in a very different way, where you're managing to release some of the pain surrounding this masculine energy that's been pretty cold to you. And also you might be, they might be as well, and you might be taking away some of their some of the power that they've had in the past, where they've been able to harm you. And then also I'm seeing that these two, like right as I was saying that originally, right as I was talking about those things, I was talking about old paradigms and like the matrix thinking, which is also divine masculine often. The divine masculine is the one who's more stuck in matrix and ego thinking. So the Seven of Swords coming up is secrets and kind of the secrets involving, I guess you could say, the world in this situation. I mean, the world could be like contentment or just well-being in general, but you know, you can branch that out into a larger picture of the actual world if you think about it. So there's a releasing, right? There's a lot surrounding secrets that are being perpetuated and kept by a divine masculine or masculine in general energy on the planet. And it's going to take some time to move away from that. We have, this is like a very feminine card for me. I'm sorry if you can hear anything. They were not loud before. They're really scraping out there. They're really getting all of those, the clutter out of the way. Sometimes when I'm doing these readings, I get a little, I want to make sure the card that's coming out that I'm putting down is the correct one, and I will put other ones back. But honestly, like, it's like writing an essay, right? So you can decide, oh, I want to put this sentence next, but it is still a creative venture. You can kind of, generally it'll say you'll be saying the same thing, but maybe you'll, like, you know, change a sentence or add something in or take something out.